as you look at your screen, on the left is Lawrence Taylor. On the right is the man who I guess is best known as Gatorade's best friend. We'll get a little plug in there for him, Harry Carson. 2 weeks ago, after they won the NFC Championship, I failed to say good evening to Harry Carson. Everybody said, boy, you wanted to get to the question. Good evening, Mr. Carson. Good evening, Mr. Taylor. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good evening, George.
How you doing?
Hey, Harry,
Yeah.
Tell me about your feeling right now after 11 years of people in New York saying, will you guys ever get to the Super Bowl? What must you feel like?
Well, I'm happy for all the fans. Now they can stop saying, I've been a fan since the Polo Grounds and I've suffered. Now they can lay that sucker to rest. I'm tired of hearing that. We are winners now. And I'm just extremely happy for all of my teammates and everybody in the organization.
Lawrence, everybody says that from the day that you're a kid, if you ever pick up a football, your dream is to ultimately go to the Super Bowl. You have now had 2 weeks of preparing for it. You've been interviewed by everybody that's ever lived. What is your feeling tonight, knowing that in a few weeks you'll look down on your finger and you'll see a Super Bowl ring?
I'm very happy. It's been a dream come true. I've done a lot in this league, and be a Super Bowl champion. That's one of the ultimate goals. All I want to say is, Dexter, I know you wish you were sitting right here, don't you?
What, does he stand out there harassing you? Lawrence, yeah, you obviously must have great respect for the Broncos, especially after the first quarter when John Elway never flinched. He kept on coming.
Well, John Elway is a great talent, He runs the ball well, he throws well, and anytime he has the ball in his hand, he can create problems. But we had a quarterback of our own who played very well and I think outplayed John Elway, and we was able to win.
You guys
Not as many.
Well, no, he says you're getting old fast. With the defense used to be the whole story in New York. Now you've got an offense that gets you 39 points. Talk to me, Lawrence, about the offense.
Well, the offense is very good. We have in so many years we didn't have a leader on the offensive team. Right now we have Phil Simms, who's done a very good job with the offense, and we have great running back Joe Morris, a tight end, 2 tight ends, Zeke and Mark Bavaro, and a good offensive line. Our receivers don't get a lot of credit, but them guys are some of the scrappiest guys you ever want to see. They talk about the Loftons and all that, those type of guys. Those guys are watching this game right now, so it's great to have guys like that.
All right, you guys, you got about a minute and a half left. You got to get, I know, to your big banquet. Harry Carson, you're the interviewer. I want to see you interview Lawrence Taylor and get your best question and answer out of it. Go, man, make the money.
Well, Lawrence, tell me, how was it going out there and playing against the Denver Broncos? You're such a super athlete, and they had you compared with John Elway. How did it really feel? How did you spend last night getting ready for this game today?
Oh, Well, listen, I tell you, I had a great time last night. I had me a couple of beers to get ready, and I wasn't expecting the heat to be so hot. And when it gets that hot, that beer starts bubbling inside of you and stuff. But I had a great time, and John, you know what? I think one year you're going to do it, but not this year.
Eventually, John, you're going to do it. Maybe you'll do it at the Pro Bowl, but you just couldn't do it today.
Which one of you two buys the beer for the other one in Hawaii next week?
Well, I'll buy for him.
I'll buy the Mai Tais. He buys the beer.
This guy drinks beer like water.
Oh,
but
please, come
I
on.
drink fruit punch. I'm the all-American guy, so.
Both of you. Fellas, thanks so much. Obviously, the smiles say everything. Congratulations to the New York Giants. Enjoy your party and enjoy Hawaii.
Hey, George.
Yes, sir.
How much snow do you have back there?
We now have, at this time, counting the 16 inches we got earlier this week, we are expecting 8 to 12 more inches tonight. New York, another 8 inches. I know you're going to be missing it out in Hawaii.
Hey,
yeah, we're being forced to go to Hawaii against our will. We would rather be back there in the snow with all of you East Coast people.
All you guys. Really.
But we're being forced to go to Hawaii against our will.
Jay, how you doing, buddy? Having a great time.
Enjoy the party. Thanks for being with us. Congratulations, you guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Lawrence Taylor, Harry Carson, a couple of the reasons why the New York Giants win big in Super Bowl XXI. We'll go back live to Pasadena with Rick Walker and some post-game comments in just a moment.